Members, we therefore turn our attention to the Parental Leave and Employment Protection 6 months paid leave amendment bill. And the question before the committee is that Clause 1 stand part.
Mr Speaker.
I call the Honourable Member Sue Morongo.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker. You can't begin to understand how relieved I am to take a call in the committee stages of this bill tonight. It's been a long time coming, and I'm sorry for everyone who's had to sit through the bizarre performance that we've seen from the National Party this morning, as they have again this evening, as they've continued to play these political games around something as simple as supporting families at the time where they need it most, when they have a newborn baby. I think it's very disappointing, and I'm sure that families up and down the country will feel ashamed of what they've seen the government doing tonight. I certainly do. But before I do that, Mr Speaker, can I acknowledge my own parents, Mary and Denny Moroney, who are here with me this evening, hoping to hear this bill being debated and voted on. It's their 59th wedding anniversary, so happy anniversary, Mum and Dad. This bill is about families, and you have been a wonderful, wonderful example of the sort of support that children can have. And look what you produced. Look what you produced. But look, this bill is not about me and my family, but I just did want to acknowledge that very special occasion for my parents this evening, and I really hope that the National Party will honour my parents' wedding anniversary by now ceasing the game. Let's just cease the game. I want to get this bill passed through its committee stages tonight. I'd love to have my parents here tonight to see that occasion occur. But more importantly, I want to see families throughout New Zealand actually have this issue heard, actually have it debated in this Parliament in a democratic and civilised manner. This is not a controversial bill. This is a measure to actually extend paid parental leave to 26 weeks, not immediately. I have an amendment to my bill which will bring paid parental leave to 22 weeks on the 1st of July next year, and then finally get to the 26 weeks on the 1st of July 2017. It's a very affordable way of bringing forward this very important measure. And this measure is important because, as Plunkett says, when we get children, give them that best start of bonding and attachment with their parent, when we give them the best opportunity to have 6 months exclusive breastfeeding, then we know that as a country we can support those children. They will have a better life. We will all get to live beside these better balanced, more productive citizens, and we'll all get to save money. We won't have to spend so much money on remedial education. We won't have to spend so much money on those children's health care. And actually, a lot of the research and evidence tells us that we will save money on our youth justice system as well. And wouldn't that be a great thing? This is what the brighter future for New Zealand really looks like, New Zealand. It looks like parties, and I want to thank all the parties who and independent MPs who are supporting this bill, because they know that investing in those early months is going to be the thing that is going to make us a better country. And that's what this bill is about. People listening to this debate will be able to hear which are the parties that are truly prepared to put their money where their mouths are and prioritise families and children. The one party, National Party, that is now voting against this bill in this House, are showing that they do not prioritise families. That's what they show when they oppose this bill. Mr Speaker, I just want to make one more quick point, and it's this. If the National Party truly believes that this bill is not affordable, then use the financial veto. Stop playing the political games and use the financial veto. Stand up and be counted. Stop the political game playing.
Mr Chairman.
I call the honourable member Chris Ockenville.
Thank you, Mr Chairman, and it is indeed a pleasure to follow Sue Moroney as we begin the committee stage of Parental Leave and Employment Protection 6 months paid leave amendment bill.